After 5 decades, the tomb of Bruce Lee was opened, revealing astonishing findings that left many in disbelief. Known for his incredible martial arts skills and iconic punches, Bruce Lee played a significant role in bringing martial arts to the Western audience. His life, however, was cut short when he passed away at the young age of 32 under mysterious circumstances. The decision to open his tomb stemmed from ongoing curiosity and respect for his legacy. What was uncovered inside has sparked intense interest and debate among fans and historians alike. The contents of the tomb not only reflect his life, but also provide insights into the cultural impact he had during his brief time on Earth. The revelations from this exploration have ignited discussions about his influence and the enduring fascination with his persona. As details emerge, the world watches closely, eager to understand the significance of what was found. Born on November 27, 1940, Bruce Lee entered the world in San Francisco, while his parents were on an opera tour. This unique beginning made him eligible for U.S. citizenship. As he grew up in Hong Kong, he was surrounded by the vibrant world of Cantonese cinema, often acting in films alongside his father, who was a well-known opera singer. This early exposure to performance arts laid the foundation for his future career. Despite his talent, Lee faced challenges, particularly when he began training in Wing Chun Kung Fu under the famous master Yip Man. His mixed European heritage led to discrimination from some students, which only fueled his determination to excel. Lee's martial arts skills were exceptional, and he eventually transformed Hollywood, becoming a household name in American cinema. His unique blend of martial arts and acting captivated audiences, paving the way for future generations of martial artists and actors. His legacy continues to influence the film industry and martial arts worldwide. After getting into street fights, including one with a Triad gang member's son, Lee's family sent him back to the United States in 1959. This move marked a significant turning point in his life. In the United States, he continued to train in martial arts, honing his skills and deepening his understanding of various fighting techniques. He began teaching martial arts in Seattle, where he shared his knowledge with eager students. His passion for martial arts was evident, and he quickly gained a reputation as a skilled instructor. Later, he moved to Los Angeles to pursue an acting career, hoping to combine his love for martial arts with his interest in film. His breakthrough role came when he was cast as Kato in the television show The Green Hornet, which aired from 1966 to 1967. This role brought him fame and introduced him to a wider audience. However, despite his success, he felt frustrated by the limited and often stereotypical roles offered to him afterward. Lee sought to change the perception of Asian actors in Hollywood and aimed to portray more complex and powerful characters. His determination and talent would eventually lead to a lasting legacy in both martial arts and film. Bruce Lee developed his own unique martial arts style, Jeet Kune Do, as a response to the limitations he found in traditional martial arts. He believed that martial arts should be about honestly expressing yourself. This idea led him to create a system that was not bound by rigid forms or techniques. Instead, Jeet Kune Do emphasizes adaptability and fluidity, allowing practitioners to respond to any situation with the most effective techniques available. Lee's approach was revolutionary, as he sought to break free from the constraints of traditional styles that often focused on specific forms and movements. He incorporated deep philosophy into its flexible movements, drawing from various martial arts and life experiences. Lee's philosophy was that martial arts were a metaphor for life, emphasizing self-expression and self-knowledge. He encouraged students to find their own path and to be true to themselves, making Jeet Kune Do not just a fighting style but a way of life. This philosophy continues to inspire martial artists and individuals seeking personal growth. After returning to Hong Kong, Bruce Lee quickly became a major figure in the film industry. He starred in a series of successful martial arts films that captivated audiences. One of his first big hits was The Big Boss, which showcased his incredible fighting skills and charisma. This film was a turning point in his career, establishing him as a leading actor in Hong Kong cinema. Following this success, he starred in Fist of Fury, where he played a character seeking revenge for the death of his master. This film further solidified his reputation and showcased his unique style of martial arts. Another significant film was The Way of the Dragon, which featured a legendary showdown between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. This fight scene is often regarded as one of the most iconic moments in film history. The combination of Lee's speed, agility, and innovative fighting techniques made the scene unforgettable. His ability to blend martial arts with storytelling resonated with audiences, making him a beloved figure not just in Asia, but around the world. Bruce Lee's impact on cinema and martial arts continues to be felt today, inspiring countless actors and martial artists. Despite his remarkable achievements, Lee encountered considerable obstacles in Hollywood. He had a vision for a TV series called The Warrior, which he believed would showcase martial arts and Asian culture authentically. However, Warner Brothers took his idea and adapted it into a show titled Kung Fu, failing to credit Lee for his original concept. This decision was a significant blow to him, as it not only undermined his creative efforts, but also highlighted the industry's reluctance to embrace Asian talent. The lead role of the Shaolin monk was ultimately given to David Carradine, who was not a martial artist. This choice stemmed from concerns about casting an Asian actor in a prominent role, reflecting the racial biases prevalent in Hollywood at the time. Lee's struggles in the industry were emblematic of the broader challenges faced by Asian actors, who often found themselves sidelined or misrepresented. His experiences underscored the need for greater representation and respect for diverse cultures in film and television. Bruce Lee's training and philosophy were shaped by a blend of various influences that guided his approach to martial arts and life. He was deeply influenced by Taoism, which emphasizes harmony with nature and the importance of balance. This philosophy resonated with Lee's belief in adapting to circumstances rather than adhering strictly to rigid techniques. He also drew inspiration from the teachings of Jiddu Krishnamurti, who advocated for self-discovery and the importance of questioning established norms. Lee's interest in Buddhism further enriched his understanding of mindfulness and the nature of suffering, although he identified as an atheist. His eclectic philosophy often mirrored his fighting beliefs, where he viewed martial arts not just as a means of combat, but as a metaphor for personal development and self-expression. This perspective allowed him to break away from traditional martial arts constraints, emphasizing the importance of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Lee's philosophy stood in stark contrast to conservative Confucian views, which often prioritized discipline and conformity over individual expression. He believed that true mastery came from understanding oneself and being adaptable, which made his approach to training unique and revolutionary. His teachings continue to inspire many, highlighting the connection between physical training and personal growth. In 1964, a significant event took place in the world of martial arts, when Bruce Lee faced Wong Jack Man in a private match in Oakland's Chinatown. This fight has become a topic of much discussion and debate among martial arts enthusiasts. The match reportedly lasted between 20 to 25 minutes, showcasing the skills of both fighters. Bruce Lee, known for his speed and innovative techniques, was eager to prove his abilities against Wong Jack Man, who was a respected master of Northern Shaolin and Tai Chi. After the fight, there were differing accounts of the outcome. Bruce Lee claimed that he emerged victorious, which added to his growing reputation as a martial artist. However, Wong Jack Man disputed this claim, stating that the fight did not conclude in a clear victory for either side. This disagreement led Wong to challenge Lee to a rematch, but Lee chose not to accept the challenge. The controversy surrounding this fight contributed to Lee's legacy and sparked discussions about martial arts styles and effectiveness. The differing perspectives on the match continue to intrigue fans and historians alike, highlighting the complexities of martial arts competitions and the personalities involved. Bruce Lee experienced his first episode of cerebral edema 2 months before his death. On May 10, 1973, he collapsed in Hong Kong, which raised concerns about his health. After this incident, he was examined in the United States. Although he managed to recover from this episode, it highlighted serious health risks that he faced. Medical professionals speculated that his condition might have included kidney dysfunction, which could have contributed to the cerebral edema. This episode was alarming for his family and fans, as it was a sign of underlying health issues that were not fully understood at the time. Bruce Lee was known for his incredible physical fitness and martial arts skills, making this health scare particularly shocking. The collapse served as a reminder that even the strongest individuals can face serious health challenges. His legacy continues to inspire many, but this incident marked a turning point in his life, leading to further concerns about his well-being. On July 20, 1973, Bruce Lee passed away at the young age of 32. His sudden death shocked fans and the film industry alike. The cause of death was attributed to cerebral edema, which is swelling in the brain. Medical experts suggested that this condition might have been triggered by a reaction to a painkiller he had taken or possibly due to overexertion and heat stroke. At the time of his death, he was at the home of Taiwanese actress Betty Ting Pa in Hong Kong. This location became a significant part of the story surrounding his untimely demise. Following his death, Bruce Lee was cremated, and his ashes were later interred in Seattle. This was a poignant choice, as it was also the resting place of his son, Brandon Lee, who tragically died at a young age as well. The connection between their final resting places adds a layer of depth to the legacy of Bruce Lee, who remains an iconic figure in martial arts and cinema. His influence continues to inspire many around the world. Bruce Lee's legacy extends far beyond his films. He is credited with popularizing martial arts in the West and breaking down racial barriers for Asian actors in Hollywood. His unique style and charisma captivated audiences, making martial arts a global phenomenon. Lee's approach to fighting was not just about physical strength. It was also about mental discipline and emotional awareness. He believed that true strength comes from understanding oneself and embracing vulnerability. This philosophy continues to inspire people today, encouraging them to express their emotions rather than suppress them. His daughter, Shannon Lee, has played a significant role in preserving and promoting his legacy. She works tirelessly to ensure that her father's teachings and values are shared with new generations. Shannon emphasizes his rejection of toxic masculinity, highlighting that strength should not be equated with aggression. Instead, Lee's commitment to self-expression and authenticity serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of being true to oneself. His influence can be seen in various aspects of culture, from film to personal development, making him a timeless figure in the world of martial arts and beyond. Bruce Lee's grave in Seattle attracts around 10,000 visitors each year, making it a significant site of pilgrimage for fans and admirers. The choice of Seattle as his final resting place is deeply meaningful. It is here that Bruce Lee met his wife, Linda, and began his journey in martial arts by opening his own school. This city holds a special place in his heart, as it was where he laid the foundation for his legendary career. The grave itself is a serene spot, reflecting the impact he had on martial arts and film. Next to Bruce Lee's grave lies that of his son, Brandon, who also faced an untimely death. This proximity adds a layer of poignancy to the site, highlighting the tragic legacy of the Lee family. Visitors come not only to pay their respects, but also to connect with the spirit of a man who changed the world of martial arts and cinema. The site serves as a reminder of his contributions and the enduring influence he has on generations. Following Bruce Lee's untimely death, the world reacted with shock and sadness. His influence as a martial artist and actor had reached far beyond his films, inspiring countless individuals. Fans and martial artists alike mourned the loss of a figure who had changed the perception of martial arts and cinema. His grave became a pilgrimage site for those who admired him. Visitors from all over the globe come to pay their respects, leaving behind tributes and mementos that reflect their admiration. These offerings often include flowers, notes, and personal items that symbolize the impact he had on their lives. In addition to the personal tributes, exhibitions have been organized to celebrate his legacy. One notable event was the 2014 exhibit at the Wing Luke Museum in Seattle. This exhibit showcased various items left by visitors at his grave, providing a glimpse into the deep connection people feel towards Bruce Lee. The memorials and tributes continue to highlight his lasting influence on martial arts and popular culture. On the 50th anniversary of Bruce Lee's death, his tomb was opened, providing a deeper understanding of his life and legacy. This event drew attention to the lasting influence Bruce Lee has had on martial arts and popular culture. His daughter, Shannon Lee, paid tribute to her father and brother, Brandon, emphasizing the significant impact they had on her life. She spoke about the lessons learned from their experiences and the values they instilled in her. The opening of the tomb also sparked renewed interest in Bruce Lee's life, leading to recent studies that explore new theories regarding the cause of his untimely death. Some researchers suggest that kidney-related issues may have played a role, possibly linked to excessive water consumption. This new perspective adds complexity to the narrative surrounding his health and the circumstances of his passing. As fans and scholars continue to explore Bruce Lee's contributions, his legacy remains a source of inspiration and fascination for many around